It was very empowering. It was so fun. Scared to box, scared to play the character.
Why were you scared to do that? Because you're a physical guy, like so it's like
I was up against just my own mind in many ways, and like I'm so grateful to that job and that character Tom. I was like, I worked through so much through that. You know, he's working through so much, and one of those things was, you know, again, a truer sense of self and what does strength mean to me? What is masculinity to me? You know, that was a big one.
Yeah.
You know, what is sensitivity to me? What is the heart? I forgot about it, and I'd just come from a space where like all I felt compelled to do was like wear a bunch of dresses and rainbows and everything. And then I went to a whole other space, which I wasn't expecting, which is like, I just want to be in all black with my hoodie on and like, this is where I'm at. And I then began having different wars about masculinity in my head and gambit in a new way.
Like what? What sort of wars, what do you mean?
I just felt like, I started not feeling man enough. So really caring about what man was. Ultimately, I was just stretching myself to go to these different limits and embracing these parts of what it is to be a man. That was almost my thing, but for some reason I overcomplicated it. I was nervous to play Tom, you know, because I knew I would be confronting different false things, different false old patterns that I was holding on to. That it's like so not relevant to me anymore. What I think or society really. You know, but in many ways, in different pockets of places, that's a massive pressure.
Yeah.
For everybody, sexuality, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think the pressure of what it is to be a man and what the journey and connection is to emotion and expression of emotion, expression of the heart, that is such a fascinating conversation. In many ways, very painful, and for Tom, it's very painful.
I feel like the constructs around that it's such a conversation that needs to be had more amongst men, because what society tells you to be, this is who you are.
Yeah.
And it is changing, but it's still so old school and archaic, like just prehistoric.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and then at the same time, tell me what you think. Do you? I still feel this like urge where I'm like, I've got to be tough.
Yeah.
I want to be tough, and I want to be this, and I want to show.
Yeah.
I don't have any emotion like that. I just have sometimes a craving of that, and then like a pull to the complete other side. Trying to make it a dance, like a nice smooth.
You can kind of, you can do both. You can. I feel like it's both. I feel like real masculinity is both things. It's not just all staunch and like I don't care about anything, and I'm like, you know. But then it's also, I don't think it's all the way over to the other extreme of emotional sensitivity. And I think a real man, like a strong man, is someone who can embrace that and be vulnerable, but then also rise to the occasion and not be, for lack of better words, like self-helpy, to invest in the emotional sensitivity part of everything, where you forget if it's innate in you.
Forget to turn it on.
Exactly. You know, and
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Like, let's get those fries in. You know, like let's do.
Let's get the fries in. I'm gonna be vulnerable and also strong.